We needed to get information out quickly, easily, and keep it up to date. And a digital signage system allows us to do that. It's not like a paper notice on a board which somebody puts there. It's there for a couple of days, it's out of date, and 6 months later it's still there. And nobody's bothered to take it down. Screens are right across the whole university campus. They're in public areas, they're in faculty areas, so that the information which is on the screens can be targeted to the area where they are. And we also use them in the reception areas to greet visitors coming in for the day, special events, that sort of thing. So it's keeping information up to date all the time. It can be maintained either by a central administrator who tries to keep his hands out of it as much as possible, but mainly by the local administrators who look after the information which is relevant to their area. This is something that happens every year, the student elections. Sometimes it's quite difficult to get the students engaged in it, so this year with the digital signage we've achieved probably a much better success rate in getting the message out to the students. Also special events like this Smile event which is being put on this week all around our music students. There's all sorts of people coming in to give demonstrations, talks, master classes, that sort of thing, and it's a chance for everybody in the university to be involved instead of just the students that are on the music courses.
Walking through uni, being able to see them and hear them, especially when you're coming along and you hear the music and whatnot, it draws your attention to them.
They have a lot of information about events that are going on within the university.
Whether it's about sport or it's about what's going on in the news and whatnot.
They give information about where to go for advice.
And it's more visually entertaining as well to watch. You'd rather spend a couple more minutes looking at that instead of a couple more minutes just reading a post or looking at the same sort of signs that you just see dotted around the place. Really do like them having them around.
We've got installed now 49 screens, although the original specification was for 20 screens. And I think the fact that it's grown from 20 to 49 shows how the university very quickly appreciated what a powerful communication tool this is. We chose the triple sign system after looking at 7 or 8 other different systems that were around. And triple play came out on top for a number of reasons, and for us what was most important was the ability to have it as a server-based system so that it could be updated from anywhere within the university. It didn't require specialised standalone hardware. Secondly, that it can be administered through a web interface, so anybody anywhere could get to it and make the changes, and it'd be very quickly available. And thirdly, it was scalable without a huge effort in terms of making the infrastructure change in any way. And I think those were the 3 main reasons that we went for triple sign, and of course its price. We've been, on the whole, very satisfied with the way the project has run out. When you introduce a system like this right across the university and you more than double the size of the project in the first month, you know you're going to have some problems. But the way it's worked out has been extremely good, in that we've been able to do areas at a time and bring each area on stream. And we've learned as we've gone along. We've got to be honest about that. You learn about what to put up on the screen, how people read it, how they react to it, what works and what doesn't. And the only way you can do this is to actually do it.